extraordinary performance, I have to say, from the French ambassador today at the National Press Club. You rarely see this sort of stuff. Stab in the back, it was called. That was the key line from Jean-Pierre Thebault. We're told Emmanuel Macron's advisors are also furious at Scott Morrison for leaking private text messages that were between the President and the Prime Minister. I don't know that he had any other option, I have to say. But we didn't just get a tantrum from the ambassador. We got this whole laundry list of complaints about how and why the deal was scrapped. But not a lot of facts in that compared to what we know of the contract and the timing. All beautifully lines up there for the French to have their bloke talking to the Canberra media. But there you go. I can be a conspiracy theorist. What did you make of it all, Chris Smith?
Well, I've got to say, they're playing up to the local crowd, and they're playing up not only to their own local crowd, but now ours. That ambassador was sent back to give it to us and did so in spades today. Didn't want to talk about whether the company wasn't keeping to its contractual obligations, which we know is exactly what was the case. They couldn't keep up with the timelines. They couldn't keep up with the cost. He just scrubbed that aside and said, it's somehow planted somewhere, and didn't go into the details, nor would he be drawn on it. But they've got an election in April too next year, Peter. I'm sure that's Macron's opportunity to show that he's big on the international stage. We're only a bit player. Who cares if he upsets the feelings and calls the Prime Minister of Australia a liar? And that's why he had to release those text messages. Now, he hasn't admitted to releasing the text messages, the Prime Minister, but I can imagine how keen he would be to put that into complete and utter context. How can you call a leader of another nation that you're supposedly on good terms with a great history of a relationship, a liar? Like, seriously.
Spot on, Chris Smith.